Great story to tell too. In the studios, the homie Dee-1. What up, dude?
What's up, my brother?
Good to see you again, man.
I'm blessed to be here, man, for real.
So, tell the story, man. Now, you just recently was signed.
I just recently signed with RCA Records.
Yeah.
And that was after 8 years of grinding independently. And I'm still independent. I'm just independently major, you know? I come from New Orleans, Louisiana, where they used to shoot 'em up, bang, 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 and when they think of hip-hop. And, you know, I got a different message in my music, man. Like, I'm not willing to sell my soul to make money by any means necessary, you know? Yeah. I realize that God put us on this earth for a reason. So the hip-hop I'm making, I'm trying to inspire people. I'm trying to motivate people. People never thought that I could get to where I'm at right now. And here I am years later, signed my national record deal, been on nationwide tours, about to go on another tour right now, the BET Black College Tour.
Yeah, you just came up from the A from this.
Yes, sir. Just come from, I'm on the cypher for the Hip Hop Awards this year.
Yeah.
You know, that's going to be crazy when that come out.
Yeah,
and now this is my first single, man, and it's just an honor and a pleasure for me to be able to drop it off to you. I mean that.
No, man, that's all love. The cool thing about the story, man, is the fact that when we were talking earlier, how you started in the whole thing, dude. You were teaching school. You were teaching middle school.
When I met you, I was a teacher, my brother.
Yeah.
I had a 9 to 5. You know, I was waking up every day, man. I was Mr. Augustine, putting on the tie with the dress pants. You know, and before I had the dreadlocks. You know, like they was a lot shorter back then. And yeah, man, I knew that I loved working with those kids, but I also knew that if I could make it as a hip-hop artist, my classroom would be so much larger.
Yeah, it's global now.
So many more people, and now it's global.
It's global now.
We made it.
Yeah. You're here now. You're here. You went out on the road with probably the biggest, you can take the probably out, the biggest independent artist now, Macklemore.
Yes, sir.
So you went out, was like a 52-city tour?
52-city tour, man. When I did that, and I saw how independent grinders really get it. It just takes a small team. It takes commitment to the brand. It takes loyalty. And it takes to live this 24/7. For everybody else, it's a 9 to 5 or it's a 10 to 6. But I saw those people living it, and I saw the dividends. I saw them, you know, yield wonderful results because of that.
It's a whole different grind, man.
It's a whole different grind. So I try to, you know, where I come from, a lot of people don't understand that grind, and that's why a lot of people move out of town from New Orleans. You know, like you got like August, he moved to Atlanta. You know, you got No Limit, Cash Money. You know, Cash Money is in Miami. I'm still in New Orleans. I'm still in the jungle. You know, but I'm trying to stay there as long as I can to just motivate the people around me. Like, look, man, they not any smarter than us. They not any more talented than us. But we just got to grind, man. Like, don't even tell me you want to grind. Show me that you want to grind. Show me, you know.
Now, you had a lot of people interested in you. You had Baby and the whole the Cash Money crew that was interested in you. Why not go that route?
I had a deal that was offered to me from YMCMB, most definitely. And I flew out to Miami. I got to be around the whole shebang, the whole clique, and see what it was. And, man, Big Homie, the best thing I can tell you is that God didn't speak to me. God didn't tell me that was the deal for me. You know, I really prayed on it, and it didn't feel right in my spirit, man. It just felt like I was on a different mission from them, you know. Like, I'm not on a mission to make money by any means necessary, you know. Cash money, young money, that just means anything as long as it produces some money.
As long as that revenue come in.
For me, I can't make money but then have my grandma shaking her head at home like, I didn't raise you like this, you know. I can't make money but then turn my back on the people who kept it real with me, and then I don't have anyone to share it with, you know. So I chose to pass up on that opportunity, and a few months after that, you know, God threw me an alley-oop. He threw me a big blessing, and RCA came calling. And it just made sense because they didn't want to sign me and give me a slave type deal. They gave me a lot of, you know, independence. With my record deal. So that's why I'm still moving and shaking how I want to, you know.
So pretty much you grind on your own, but you have their platform to get your music out.
That's exactly what it is. I couldn't say it any better.
That's a nice partnership.
I couldn't say it any better. That's a wonderful partnership. So I believe in touching the people. You know, the way I've got it, I handed out CDs one by one by one, you know, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, on LSU's campus where I went to college at. I did it on my own, just like that. You know, I respond to people on my social media. I come pull up at a club when it might be 100 people there, and I'm not getting paid anything, but I'm there to dap off everybody, hug everybody, make sure they really know me. Man, there's so many D1 stories floating around these streets from people being like, wait, I met dude, before, I never would have thought, and people still, they like, man, you don't carry yourself like you're, famous or a celebrity, and it's because I'm not. I'm just a man on a mission, and I just know how to rap real well.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The cool thing about it, man, especially when I go out and speak to the kids, like into the schools and give back, the fact that we got another college-educated man that's about to like spit some nice lyrics,
believe that,
living the lifestyle and the whole nine, but you have that foundation. And that's what I like to go and tell the kids. It's like, yo, I know you don't want to do the algebra. I know you don't want to do the English, but you gotta do it so that you can go out and do the stuff that you really want to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And once they see it, they're like, wow, you're not telling me, you're not talking at me, you speaking from experience, D1.
Exactly.
And they see it. I'm like, dude, I'm living this,
Yeah.
My middle school students who I taught, they watching me on BET. They seeing my videos on MTV.
Perfect.
They like, look at Mr. Augustine. That's crazy. And he did it his way.
Right.
Feel me? When I got signed, I wrote a letter, and it was an open letter to all my former students, just saying, look, I told y'all when I was a teacher that I was finna leave teaching and chase my dreams, and look what I did, and look at me now. And I did that.
The same thing.
And people love that, So
they can do the same.
Yeah. So,
man, hey, I feel honored to play this joint, man. We've been, Harlan and I've been talking about it for a minute, man. He getting ready to blow. He getting ready to blow.
Yeah.
And here it is.
This the jump off right now. You heard me? I love everybody. I don't like most of them. The main ones you gotta watch be close to you, and that's real talk, man. Like, you gonna hear me talking about some stuff in my music that most people, they're like, I don't know if I should say that. Black people, we tore up from the floor up, backstabbing, conniving, and plotting. We need to grow up.
Amen.
Every rapper talking about taking somebody's girl. Everything on TV over sexualized. Man, I really hate this world. Black people robbing black people killing more black people. These are facts, people.
Wow.
Looking at my own people, wonder if they plotting. Smile so bright, heart so rotten. Pick you apart like cotton. We knew slaves hanging ourselves minus the noose. Oops, I'm signed, but still spitting the truth. I got to. And to tell you the truth, I ain't even mad. Cause Satan sparring with the Godfather throwing jabs. You speak about peace, they think that you're weak. If we ain't on the same mission, can't let you too close to me. That's how I'm coming.
Hey, Dee-1 in the building, man. If they want to follow you on Twitter, Instagram, all your social media, man, go ahead and throw it
Man, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Make sure y'all follow your boy at Dee-1 Music. D-E-E, the number 1 music. I appreciate the love, man. I hope y'all can hear it through the airwaves how thankful I am for this.
That's what's up. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through, homie, man. You got my support. You got my love, the whole nine. Keep blessing everybody, man, and God gonna keep blessing you.
Thank you,
That's what's up. That's what's up.